Hello, Badger Mates. It is I again, and I feel more like myself today. I don't know, just I left the flat and actually left campus and did grocery shopping and things like that. So I am just swarmed with smells right now because I am doing the Lush Tag, and no one tagged me to do this, but it's something that I saw some other YouTubers do. Emma Blackery did it, and I thought it was a great idea because I do love Lush. I swear by it, especially for my face. I feel like since I've done better with having a daily regimen of washing my face with my Lush products, and I threw away my Philosophy Purity face stuff. I feel like my face has done a lot better. I'm gonna try really, really hard to not say too many. Like, you're supposed to just say one is your favorite, but I have too many, so I'm gonna try my best to just limit it. I've tried, like, I looked through the tag and I added more like questions to the tag, and I'll put all the questions down below so that if you want to tag someone or for the person I tag when they do it, they can know exactly what the questions are. So let's get started before I mumble too much. So the first question is, how did I get into Lush? Um, it's actually kind of interesting. A friend of mine, her name is Heather, um, she gave me a gift of one of the shower jellies, and I think it was Whoosh. It's the green one, um, greenish turquoisey aquamarine colored one. And I tried it, and I wasn't sure what to do with it at first because like it's a jelly. It was like wobble wobble wobble, and I tried it, and I really liked it, and the smell was great. Um, I never got it again. Actually, I haven't gotten it again. It'd be nice to like use it into one piece and rub it on my body because I think that would be better than breaking it up into little pieces. And also, I've heard you can use it for other different things, so I think I will try that sometime, but not right now. So I didn't buy it again, but I always wanted to go to the store to see what else they had because I thought it was interesting. And and then it was one day I was at the mall. Like, this is back in Wisconsin. I first got into it. I was at the mall and I was walking around and I noticed Lush and I was like, "Ooh, let's just go in it and see." And it was also Halloween time, so I walked in and I fell in love. And I think I also saw some YouTubers doing some um, Lush uh, hauls. So I think that's another thing that kind of like made me think to go into Lush and to try Lush one day. And the next question is how often do I shop at Lush? Now, when I was back home in Wisconsin, I lived about 35 minutes away from the nearest Lush, which was at the mall. Um, so I went very infrequently, especially when I moved. Like, when I really got into Lush, I moved back home. So I was much further. If I had been in my apartment with my roommates, I would have gone there a lot more, probably. so, so I went in frequently, or when I really, 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 really needed to take a bath because I was finishing up school and also getting a lot of things ready for coming here to England. And so that's when I would go, or when my sister and I would have the time to go together, and it was a lot of fun. Um, Now that I have one really, really close to me, at first it was really hard not to go there every day and buy stuff. But the thing that's made it easier is I do not have a bath here. I just have a shower. So I can't use all of my money on bath bombs and bubble bars and all the bath stuff, which um, is relaxing and nice. But I don't have the time to go. I don't need to go there so much because I don't have a bath. But I go there now just when I need something, like I've run out of a product or I need to turn in my empty pots, which I have 7 of them right now. So I need to turn them in for a free face mask. And that's great because if you keep your pots, like these are what the pots look like. They come in various sizes. If you clean them out and turn them in, you get a free face mask, which their face masks are lovely. So let's start with the favorites. And the first question is, what's your favorite makeup product? Um, my favorite makeup product is the Oxford Street exclusive lip bullets. They're lipsticks. They are in bullets. The other ones come in something that look like this, um, but they're matte. They're not drying at all. This one is in the color Trust. This, if you saw my Lush haul from when I went to London, you'll see. But the pigments last really long, and it doesn't really have that much of a smell, but it's just a nice color to put on the lips. And my friend was wearing one of the Oxford Street bullets all day, and she only applied it once. And we were eating, and like we ate fish and chips and stuff, and it stayed on her lips a good long while. Now, for those who are not in England, can't get to Oxford Street in London, my other makeup product, which I think you should try, is any of their eye creams. And this is one of the eye creams I have right now. This is in the color Happiness. Eyeshadow creams, not an eye cream, because you don't put it under your eye, otherwise you look a little weird. But this is in color Happiness, and they feel really, really, really nice. And like one swipe really is super pigmented. When they dry, because you just have to be careful, you do have to let it dry for a little bit, but after they dry, they stick on lovely, and they can be used. I've used this as a lipstick. Yeah, so basically the adapter, the applicator is a doe foot applicator. So I would just suggest washing it afterwards, or just washing it afterwards, or using a lip, like putting some off to the side and using a lip brush. But you can just put it on your lips, and it is actually a great long-lasting lipstick. I put it on one day and was eating and just doing things in the flat, and it stayed on for a long time. And if you're someone like me who likes interesting lipstick colors, I mean, I haven't worn any in a long time. It seems it's only been like a couple weeks, but use these as some lipstick. So there's that. The next one is my favorite soaps. Now this one's really hard because I love Oxford. No, I love Lush's soaps. I'm a Lush soap hoarder. And at first I was going to make this kind of a silly joke, but sometimes I'm not the best at delivery of silly jokes. I mean, I like to be silly and goofy, but when I do it, either comes off as no one gets it or super, super corny. So I'm just going to show you what I have right now. I mean, right now I have, I think, Miranda in the kitchen, and then I have Holy Cacao in the bathroom, and then I have Respect Your Elder soap. I have Respect Your Elder soap. I have Old Father Time. I also have Outback Mate. This one is super, super nice. I think this is a London one. I hope it comes to the Americas because it just feels so nice, and anyone would like that flavor. It's just refreshing. Then this is Reindeer Rock, which this smells like cake. Oh, it smells so good. It smells like cake. Then is Yog Nog. These are this one, these two, and Old Father Time, Reindeer Rock, and Yog Nog are Christmas exclusives. And then this one's an Oxford Street exclusive as well, or sometimes you can get at the Lush kitchen, is Birdie, which is great as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces of soap. I love their soaps. Their soaps are just great, and they don't dry my hands. I feel like I actually am getting clean hands. And I don't know. Anyway, the next one is the next question is, what is your favorite shaving cream? I've tried, I think, all of them. Maybe there might be one I haven't tried. I think it's the one that's the most expensive one. No, maybe I did try that one. I think I've tried them all, actually. I have to double check. But I have to say, my favorite one, it's really hard for me to say favorites. It's hard. But my favorite one is the Dirty Shaving Cream. My second favorite, if they ever got rid of this, would be the DeFluff, which is because it smells like strawberries. But this one, it just has a really nice smell to it. It's kind of like a white paste, and it's super nourishing. I probably should, but I don't have to lotion my legs afterwards. It doesn't give me razor rash. That's the one thing that I I never used shaving cream from like regular stores because it just never worked anyways. I always got razor rash and they were so drying. And the reason why I like this one the best because I feel like it doesn't get, it's the most moisturizing, and I like the smell. And there's one that I just didn't like because it also skunked up my razor a ton. I mean, this can gunk up your razor, but this one was like I have to like always like rub it off something all the time. So that one would be great for men, I think. I think it's supposed to be meant for men and their beards. And definitely if you have a good razor for your guy with a beard, definitely you can use that one. I think it's Prince, this is what it's called. I think it's Prince. Actually just yep, it's called Prince. I recently tried it because I tried a small container of it and it wasn't my favorite. But it's probably really great for beards. And if you're really skilled with one of those like old like Sweeney Todd like razors, I think it'd be great for that one because you're supposed to wipe those off and you can get a really close shave, and it's super nourishing. So yeah, next one. What is your favorite lotion? My favorite lotion is the pink peppermint foot lotion, and this one is super super nice. It smells like peppermint, and it actually smells a little bit like chocolate peppermint chocolate, and because it does have cocoa butter in it, and it's pink. I mean, it doesn't make your skin pink, but I find this works really, really well on my feet, and the smell is just gorgeous. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. The next thing I have, which I don't have this product, like I said, I don't have a bath, but the next question is, what is your favorite bath bomb? And, excuse me, my favorite bath bomb is the Lord of Mistral. I just love the smell. And you're going to see a pattern when I say the Lord of Mistral. I think that it might be my favorite thing overall because it was one of the first products I got. But it reminds me of Loki. But that's not really it. It's like I love the smell, and like for the bath bomb, I love the color. It's green on the outside and red on the inside, and it just makes your water this beautiful red color, and it just makes your bathroom smell so wonderful after you take a bath, and it's so relaxing. I just love it. It's my all-time favorite. And goes along with the next question, which is, what is your favorite bubble bar? And mine is sparkling pumpkin, and I love mixing it with the Lord of Mistral. What is your favorite shower gel or jelly? And my favorite shower gel is either the rose jam one, and I love the Lord of Mistral. It just smells so good. It just got this like, it's like has peppercorn in it. It's sweet. Ooh, I got green all over me. You're not seeing that. I've been slimed. I just love the smell of it. It's just so refreshing. The spiciness. I just like the spiciness of it. It's so nice. The next one is, what are some of my favorite skin care products? Now, when I wrote this, I originally said one item, but then I tried using these other two items, and I think together they work really well, so I have to mention them together. And that is Kohl Face. It's a facial soap. Whoops! And I feel like this has been helping me clear off my skin. And then this, which is Aqua Marina, I feel has really been calming my skin because I do get a lot of red splotches, and sometimes I get irritations and stuff. So it's got aloe vera in it, which is supposed to help with that. Cool skin. I feel like it also keeps it more moisturized as well. So yeah, these two together, Aquamarina and Kohl Face, are perfect. The next thing is, what is your favorite fresh face mask? And I do have to say is Cupcake. If it's not a fresh face mask, I do like the Mask of Magnanimity, I think it's called. Anything that I say wrong will be down here on the side, or if I forget, I'm sorry. You can check out their website. The next question 12. Have you ever tried their Toothy tabs or tooth powder products? And the answer is yes, I have. I haven't tried everything at Lush. I've tried a lot of things, but not everything. And if you have, which flavors are your favorite? My faves are, I really actually like this, is Ultra Blast tooth powder. This is, I think, an England exclusive. It's right here. It's just a powder. What you do is wet your brush, you dip it in, you brush your teeth. It's kind of like if you just brush your teeth with baking powder, but this is minty. It says it has wasabi in it, but it's not spicy, I promise you. If I don't use this, I do use the Dirty Toothy tabs, which are great. They're just tabs that are about like this small, and you crunch them up in between your teeth and then you brush your teeth. The next thing is, what is your favorite shampoo? And my favorite liquid shampoo, actually shampoo of all time, I can't pick between the solids because I really like a couple of them, but I'm going to just choose one, and that is Sylvia Stout, and it's a beer shampoo. And it just really, especially since my hair is getting thicker and since I'm growing it longer and I haven't had it thinned out or anything, I find it really nice and it really cleanses my scalp excellently, and it gets in between everything really, really well. What is your number 14? What is your favorite hair care product? And hands down, it is the Huan Ren Hua. I can't say it. It was in my favorites. Their hair treatment. It just makes my hair so nice and silky and smooth and moisturized. And my ends are getting better because of it. What is your favorite smell or perfume in Lush? I do like the rose jam smell or the rose argan smells. That used to be my like absolute favorite, but now my favorite is Lord of Misrule. I just love, 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 love the smell. The rose gem is nice, but I just love it. What products were you devastated Lush discontinued? Even though I have tried a lot of Lush products, they haven't really. I've never gone through a discontinuing stage. I mean, I did once, but they got rid of not really any of my favorite products. But I really do miss the Northern Lights bath bomb. That was a Halloween exclusive. But I do feel like they're going to discontinue my Sylvia Stout shampoo because they took it off the shelves at stores and it's an online exclusive. I feel like that's like a move to see anyone else is going to buy it, and I will be really sad because I feel like it cleans really well. Otherwise, I'd probably switch to Rehab, which is nice, which I hear does similar things. What is your go-to product in the morning? And I didn't mention this as my skincare, but because it is, I don't use it every day. It's like a spot treatment, and it's the Grease Lightning Spot Treatment. And it's something that it's made with tea tree oil. If you have like some stubborn little like bumps or zits or face demons pop up, you just take a squirt, put it on your face, and then it'll be gone like by morning or in a day or two, depending how big the problem is. My all-time favorite product is, this doesn't even look like a Lush product because I use a lot, and it's the Pumice Power, which is their foot soap. This is all that's left of mine. I need to go buy another one because I've always had problems with my feet. I've always had to use like almost like that product. I think it's called Pet Egg. I've had to use that to like basically grate the skin off my feet. I know that sounds gross and I'm sorry. But I had really bad heels. And then whenever I started using that, it helped a ton. It's a great exfoliator and it really helps with that. My other favorite is the Rose Argan's body conditioner. But I haven't bought it in a long time because it is kind of expensive. 2 more questions and then we're done. Number 19 is, what is a product you regret buying? There's never been a product where I'm like, I'm just done with this, I had to throw it away. I mean, there's been like testers where I'm like, I'm not really into this. Like they give you, not testers, but samples. There's been samples like, okay, I'm trying it and it's okay, fine, whatever. But there was a product that I was like, and I couldn't wait to be done with it, and that was the 9 to 5 cleanser. Just for some reason, it wasn't my favorite of anything, and I've actually found a non-Lush cleanser that works really, really well. The 9 to 5 cleanser is like a moisturizing cream that you would help remove your makeup. And what I have, I can't think of what it's called. I'm like, is it up there? No, it's not. It just works a lot better. And if I remember to put a little something over here or over here, I'll tell you what that product is. And the other thing though, every time I buy this product, not a lot, but I buy this product because there's a good reason to buy the product, but I'm not thrilled with the product, and that is their charity pots. I regret buying it because it's not really my favorite scent, and I feel like the lotion doesn't always work on me, but can't really feel bad about buying something that gives all of the proceeds to charity. So that's the I sort of feel I sort of regret buying that product. So anyway, and the last question is invent your own Lush product, and that is an apricot scrub. I've always liked apricot scrubs. I mean, they've worked okay on me, and I actually just bought one from Urban Outfitters, just a little sample size. And I really, really liked it, but the perfumey smell wasn't the best. But if Lush made a really good apricot scrub, that would be great. Um, that would be awesome. So you can name it after me, Lush, if you're watching this. Probably not. But anyways, so that is my Lush tag. Sorry this is so long. I've been having really long videos lately. I just like to talk a lot, and I have a lot to say. And I'm sorry if that bugs you. If you'd rather have me do shorter videos, I can try doing shorter videos. But I'm just going to chit chat and be quiet now. So I'm going to tag someone, and I'm going to tag my sister Tamrah. She's also a YouTuber. Her channel is Tamrah Rose. You can check her out. Links in the description. And Tamrah, I tag you to do the Lush tag. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. And if you'd like to do the Lush tag, please link it down below as a response or a comment to this video, and I'd like to check it out. Please do. And thank you so much for watching, and until next time, Badger out. Bye!